Hello everybody, it's Mr. Ragtag again. Can you guess where I am without looking at the map? Probably. Probably not actually, those look a lot similar all over the place. But anyway, so when we last left off, I was leveling this character in Guild Wars. And now, I'm gonna do it again. Because it's fun. And zoom way out because that's just distracting. So, we're gonna head on and do the next heart quest, which is this one right here. And as you can see, we have waypoint closer. So you can click on it and then use 5 bronze to teleport there. So, and basically every loading screen shows you how many tasks we have, how many waypoints, how many vistas, how many hero points, and all that we have compared to how many we could have. So, let's continue. We're just gonna, whoops, get blocked by a root. How ironic, being a plant person and all. And by the way, one of the things that you can do with your wardrobe, whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. You can hide your hood if you want to. Since we're not really being you know, especially sneaky right now and have no stealth abilities as of yet, I don't see a point in having the hood on, because the hood means you're a ninja, and if you're not stealthy, you're not a ninja. So there's actually a quest going on, a little world event going on right now, so we're just gonna help with that if we can. Just there we go. This is a lot easier when you can when there's less people doing it and they're all more of them, you know, because they die before I can get over here. So there's one wave left.
It's only a matter of time before the undead return. How sad that this lovely place draws them like moths to a flame.
Alright, time to get this little thing. Here it is. We get a hero point. Yay! And by doing that, we can go to we can hit H to go into our hero settings, and go to, or maybe I'm just tripping, I don't remember how to do it. Oh, I have to be level 11 before I can use them.
Driving those undead.
There you go. That's one of those things that changed. But if we go up here, there's a little, it's a jumping puzzle, which, these are fun, but some of them can be very glitchy, such as like a root that's in your way and doesn't feel like it should be in your way, but whatever. It's alright. And it always does that little, oh, well, look at me, I just dashed off the side of it.
It's huge.
Oh, look at that.
More undead. Watch your flank. More undead. Watch your flank.
I would help, but I don't want to. So, let's just continue on our way, doing our
Talk about a wild hunt.
Jumping puzzle. Alright. Alrighty then. Hold on. Let's get up here. Alright. It likes to do that a lot. Little shaking and everything. Alright. We are halfway there, guys. Just about halfway there, I should say. We're trying to get over there. And these are some pretty psychedelic ass rocks, aren't they? Like, do you see that? Like, why is it floating? I don't think I've ever encountered an NPC that would explain the floating rocks over here, but they're pretty psychedelic to me. Alright, open this splendid chest and get all the goodies. Alright. Got more of these wrecked Winter's Day ornaments. Now, if you were playing a ranger, you would be able to tame the juvenile jungle spider and make it your own pet. Or I guess jungle spider hatchling, I guess. I can't remember what the title is. But it's okay. And this is the Dream Dark Enclave. There's a lot of high-powered people over here. And I just jumped off and died, so I'm gonna have to return to a waypoint because I died, essentially. Whoops, that was my bad. Alright, so now we can go back to doing this quest. So we can do all this kind of stuff. Take on 2 enemies at once because we're boss like that. We just got a mighty iron pistol, so I can use that because it does more damage and because it's a nice change of pace. So let's see, what can we do? There's a lot of the we can defeat Risen, burn their corpses, and stomp on corrupted grub holes, like this one right here. So this ability is Vital Shot. You can bleed your foe with a shot to the vitals. Second one is a Body Shot, which makes your foe vulnerable, and with all those extra things up there. And Repeater, which is blast your foe with a rapid fire from your pistol shot, like this right here. And anytime you're wondering about the timing of my abilities, we have this initiative thing as a thief. Basically, we don't have real cooldowns. I can spam 2 as long as I have the initiative to spam 2, and as soon as I run out of initiative, I can't do it no more. And if you can hit steal, you can steal from the enemy, and then you get an ability to use, such as you can throw feathers and you turn invisible. What you steal changes depending on the enemy. It just happens to be that because we're beating up MOAs that we got that ability. So let's go ahead and get some more corrupted grub holes out of the way. So all we're doing is just clearing quests. The 2 ability looks like that little thing that circles around. I never remember what they call it because it's got an actual name.
That had to hurt.
Yeah, and you can throw mud at people depending on what you steal. Let's see. More Risen this way. We're just trying to kill him from far away so he doesn't do any damage to us. Because why do we want them to do damage? We don't.
It begins!
Oh, he hit me. Give up. As soon as we get this quest done, we can go on to bigger and better things. We just got a few more to do. As you can see, our progress up there in the corner.
Here! Over here!
Alrighty then, one more thing. Risen corpse. We can burn his body. And alright, we're finished with this quest. Got a level 6 reward. We can now use offhand weapons, and we can choose whatever prize we want. We're gonna go with the short bow, because we already have a gun, obviously. So, we go to equipment, and now we can change our weapons around. I like having 2 knives, and that's our offhand abilities. We could also go with the bow. It gives us a different set of abilities. At level 8 we'll unlock our 5th weapon skill. I just prefer short bows and knives over guns, but double knives are pretty fun. That is next thing we're gonna do is disrupt the Nightmare Court at Briarthorn Den, which we can accept our heart quest thing, which gives us karma and stuff. I just got an email, which is okay. I just need to clear all my notifications on my phone real quick. Sorry if that bugs people, but you'll get over it, trust me.
Fit and fast.
This one, kill.
Alright, so now that we have extra abilities here, we have, since we're wielding 2 weapons, we also have a dual wielding action right there, which is we go invulnerable and jump over people and hit everyone around. Do an evasive attack over your target, striking nearby foes 3 times. Each hit causes bleeding, and we can hit up to 3 targets with it. And our 4 is throw a dagger that cripples nearby foes and returns to me. And this is a multi-hit, so if you hit somebody with it, it can bounce to other people as well. Alright. And the jump in the air thing is really useful if you're low level and you find an enemy that you really can't handle on your own. You can jump over them and ignore their damage, and it gets you behind them so you can hit them with the backstab. And now we can help this guy. I didn't really want to read his statements, but it doesn't matter. This is just a cinematic cutscene with no real voice acting in it, I don't believe. But essentially we're just in here as a we're disguised as a Nightmare Court member, which I really like the Nightmare Court, and I wish you could choose to be part of them.
The dreamers break,
but it's alright.
Separate them from their
Now we can talk to them and duel them. So right now we're just dueling another one of our kind, I guess you could say. One thing that I do when if you're wondering, if you've never played the game and you're wondering how I can, your auto attack basically is always in front of you, and you can hold your right click button and move the screen freely, so you can look at the fight from other angles. And alternatively, you can circle around people. Basic MMO stuff, if you didn't know. We can clear these. Still gives us points, and we can reassure the pups, and once we do that we get more points and more points. Essentially we just want to finish because we help people. Just wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way. Alright. Alright. These are adult nightmare hounds. Leave them alone, go shh.
I feel weak.
We're helping people out, because we want to. It really doesn't matter what any of these NPCs say, but it's alright. We can also do this while we're in here.
We're under attack. There's no liberation.
And this is where we can hit all three at the same time, and it comes in useful. Alright. Event succeeded. We got our extra hero point that we can't quite use just yet, because this is locked to level 11. Play with the pup. And play with this pup. And now we have this heart quest done. So now we can go back out. We can just drop down here. And then leave through this little area over here. I suppose you could do it from the other end, but this end was closer to us. We're gonna leave Briarthorn so that we're out. And now we can speak to the scout in this direction to get more renowned hearts. Renowned, however you say it.
Over here.
Don't want to go back that way, so we're gonna go back around where we were by ignoring these enemies. Oh, there's a nearby event over here. Again. See what I mean about hitting multiple enemies? I just threw out that dagger and it hit multiple enemies. So it's alright, I kill everybody. Oh. I don't really like doing all these right now, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now and try and continue going this way. Essentially, I'm trying to get to that scout to tell me where more hearts are, because as of right now, we got quite a few of them done already. So, as soon as we get far enough away, that'll change to something else. It's closer to us. At least I should hope. Yep, speak to the scout in this direction. So, this scout's probably in this area over here. So, I'm just gonna keep going. Sometimes I used to get lost in in this area because I'm new to the game and everything looks the same when you first start playing. But ooh, the place looks spooky over here. Or it looks spooky for a minute.
This place.
Now, we can either go that way to get to the... Or... I mean, I don't see a reason why not to go this way. Get more of the map uncovered. We get more experience that way. I just got hit by the bat, so it's time to kill the bat. That's alright. As long as we ignore most of these enemies, we don't have to worry about much. Double tap to dodge. Alright, and here's where more nightmare roots right here. Nightmare court members. Essentially, we're just going around reviving people and stuff I mean, we're already in a hard quest right now, so I guess it doesn't quite matter. More Nightmare Court people. I'm just doing that trick again with the holding Alt, the control button, and you can see names of things that you normally can't see from too far away. This was just a little random event. You can also clear spider webs and activate mortar pods, like this mortar pod. Like we activated that one. Let's go up here. Because there's more to activate. We just exceeded an event that I didn't even know I was participating in. But it's okay. Now we're gonna go over here and activate this one. Here. See, I'm another mortar pod right here. Activated it. Are there any up here? No, I guess not. But there's more of these guys. We can get rid of them just as easily as we ever could. I wish we could have a whip, to be honest, like a trait, like a race weapon, and it would be a whip because it's a vine whip, like Pokemon. I just find that a very interesting ability. And I wish I could have wings like that guy does, but unfortunately as a thief we have medium armor, and that's a light armor that you can get. Alright, we got rid of them. There's a cave bat. More of these guys. That guy's done. Alright, just doing what we can here. One more and we can be finished. Alright, we're done with this, which is a level up. We have our down skill 2, which is, you know, when we get killed by an enemy, we're not completely killed yet. We have abilities that we can do to keep us alive. Vista's unlocked. We've got Blackline Trading Company that we can get to. And armor repair is now available. Upcoming level rewards. Once we hit level 10, we can have weapon swapping, which puts a little icon here that looks like that. And we can swap between two different weapon sets. Personal story is unlocked at level 10. Plus 5 hero points at level 11, which we can then use. And masterwork equipment at level 14. So now we can accept this. Alright. Now we can head this way to this waypoint. This direction. We can pretty much ignore everybody else in the background because we don't care. We just like exploring. We got this waypoint. Now it's going to tell us to go. There's an unexplored area in this direction. Now there's also a harvester that we can
I'll pass this
get.
along to the pale tree.
But one thing that I want to do is up here. Just gonna try and cheat and not climb up the old-fashioned way and try and climb up the mountain this way, because that's somehow possible. Over here there's a point of interest and a vista. Vista, 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 vista. However you want to say it. 'Cause I really don't care. Alright, up here. And hit view. And that's a pretty magnificent view if you ask me. Show me things that are behind my back and on the other side of a building. This one's finished. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's another jumping puzzle that we can do nearby. Hope I'm not mistaken. I think it's over here by this waterfall, or it could be a little bit further down. Could be that waterfall, or it could be down here. I don't really know. We're gonna find out together. Hope these guys don't want to attack me for no reason. Let's see. Is it over here? No, doesn't seem like it. You kind of like have to go after some water or something and follow the water. I think it's actually over here. Possibly. Down there. Like there's a... Or maybe it's up here. I can never remember, to be honest. It is up here. I might not even be able to do it yet because of this reason or that. But there is, there's lava. So, there's lava. Now if I interact with this control panel, they'll put these things up here, which we can then jump to. Interact with this one to make these appear. And you gotta be quick about it, because otherwise they'll disappear on you. So I'm sorry if I'm not talking very much, just very, it's a lot of concentration going on here. And you guys can look at all the pretty colors and things while I'm doing it. But if you fall back, don't worry, there is a way to get back up. Now if you look over here, it should turn this one on, this one on, this one. Towards the end a little bit, there's a lot of confusing ass ones like that. See how I fell down all the way? I didn't know where I was going. But if we talk to this lab assistant, we can teleport to the 5th station, which is the last one we were at, and turn it on again. Which I don't recall. I don't remember how to do it properly. Teleport to the 5th station again. Hit the button. I can't remember if there's a special thing you gotta do with it. I wonder if I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to let it go for a minute? Not really. The last time I did it, it like glitched me through it. Like I just started jumping and it happened. don't understand. Hold up. Maybe I'm just being dumb. I'm just jumping down for no reason now. This is funny. I don't quite remember. It's a very strange one here. I guess I'll have to come back to it later because I don't remember how to do it. Some people might already know and just might be telling me that I'm a retard or something, but I just don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. We can outrun most of these things. Oh, well, we couldn't do the one that I wanted to do, but we'll live. Let's go this way because there's another jumping puzzle that's easier to do. I claim that it's easier to do. There's a diver that is dead. Oh, and I have no abilities underwater. That's unfortunate. I'd love to help that person, but I really can't. I do need to go back to where the mission is that I was doing, but I'll do it after this because I just like jumping puzzles so much. Speaking of underwater weapons, did I grab any on the way? I don't think I did. Oh well. There's this waypoint over here to get. Now time to go back to this over here, which is the Vista I'm talking about. I think it's the Vista I'm talking about. I could be just tripping.
Fish around here.
Have you tried fish?
Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. It is over here. Alrighty then. Might get to level 10 today, might not. Doesn't that look beautiful? Doesn't it though? That whole gigantic, this looks like China wall. Wonder if any of my, oh, everybody's playing. All of my friends are playing right now, apparently. And ignoring me. I'm just gonna be a mean friend to them right now. And then I get an invite. Yay! I have friends. I mean, I'm not gonna actually play with them right now. But... no, I keep falling. Let me, change this to... say, party? Alrighty then. Alright. I think now that we're here, I think it's a little bit safer to assume that I'm... Oh. Alrighty then, we made it up to the top. Yay, jumping puzzle. And Vista. Now, that, my friends, is called the Dominion of Winds. And it's a place that's ruled by bird people called the Tengu. And I really wish that the Tengu were a playable race because compared to the last few games, they look a lot more player friendly, I guess you should say. Like, they look like you could actually play them, and instead of looking like a lame bird thing, I should say. I'm gonna show you the birds over here in a minute. Let me I'm gonna respond to my friend in a second, but I gotta get out of the way of all these things that want to kill me. Ooh, level 10 stuff over here. I'm being where I should not be right now. But whatever. As a character, I only have 12 gold right now as a account. It's account wide. It used to be character wide or character individual, but now it's account wide because trading gold to yourself was kind of lame. But yeah, this
Adventure in a strange land.
Dominion of Winds discovered. It's this area that's behind this wall until you get over here to another wall or something like that. It's a big area of the game that I wish they'd unlock. And Heart of the Thorns, which is the first expansion, I would hope that they were getting bird race, but they're not because it's more. You're focusing on going more in this direction, Maguma Wastes area, than you are going into the middle of everything. But these are what Tengu look like in this game. They used to look a lot different, and as you can see, these look like you could have different different feather colors, different under feather colors, I guess. You could have different clothes, you could have different specialties. They all seem to be archers right now, but
a wave of crate or a horde of undead, just to break the monotony? Have you ever faced a wave of crate or a horde of undead? No.
This one sounded like Sasuke from Naruto.
Learn to say it is good to speak to you.
I'm gonna talk to him and see if I can beat him. I doubt I can. Like I said, I doubt I can beat him. Because, I mean, just look at him. He's pretty strong looking, and I'm almost dead. So I'm gonna try and run away now. Probably kill me though. Alright, he's gonna give up. Thank goodness. He's gonna kill me otherwise. Because he's level 11 and all. But it was fun, right? Right, guys? Anyway, let's see. I gotta get back to normal leveled stuff. So, back to this one. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, you have task waypoints, points of interest. Here are points in Vistas that they'll tell you how much you have on loading screens. Unfortunately, I guess fortunately, my loading screen is pretty fast because my internet's pretty good. But I could pick up a shovel and not use it to dig, but whatever. It's pretty cool and interesting. I can return to escape Slamoths, I can protect harvesters from nearby threats. which include scaled drakes. So as long as I just kill drakes, I guess I could... Yep, I was right. I get points for this quest based on that. But it's okay. I'm helping. Digging in the sand pile brings out a crab. I kill all crabs. Even the ones who don't want to be crabs. Like this guy, he doesn't want to be a crab. But he was told by his father that he was a crab. Alrighty then, that's another crab bites dust. Bridgeback scale, they can turn invisible just like me. Not as cool as me, and I can't do it yet, except for when stealing abilities from people, but oh well. Oh well indeed. There's an escaped Sheamoth, which I can make sure he doesn't die. Scare him back to base, I guess. Go to this one, scare him back to base. And I can protect these guys if I want to do more. Protect the harvesters as they collect spike root fruit. This will help with the heart quest, so I might as well do it. And they're gonna attack these hatchlings and drakes just because they're here and in their way. Studded coat. I should get rid of all these deposit stuffs.
Oh,
get that.
this looks like a good one.
Looks kind of lame, but whatever. I can go to dyes. Ooh, I can pick an outfit. Hold on, outfit. Oh, there you go. I'll just look like that. I bought this on my other character, and it's account wide, so might as well use what I paid for. I mean, it makes me look like a ninja, which was what I was going for here. So I'll show later ones.
Oh, this looks like a good one.
I'll show you what later ones look like. You know, other armors when I actually get to a point where I can make armors and, you know, or get armor, I guess you could say. Basically, we're just protecting people, and they have basic armors and stuff on. I've got the full good things on, man. Oh, we got Hylics. These are Hylics. They're frog people. So I wish they were a playable race too, because you can make red ones, you can make blue ones, you can make orange ones. They just look like you could put a player behind it. Like, you couldn't see a player playing one of these scale right here. These Ridgeback scales or whatever. But
I grow more lovely all the time.
I've got my heart quest done and my level up done. I get an iron spear. I need to get rid of some stuff because I have the beginner backpack and it's pretty small.
Oh, this looks like a good one.
If I go onto the Black Lion Trading Company, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Go to the trading post. If it'll bring it up. Alright. Well, I didn't really want to buy armor, but inventory bags. Let's see. I want 3 of them. I need to go to a trader to get it. So I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna show you guys the trading post in the Grove, which is basically this is where we up there is where we spawned when we first got out of the dream. Up here was the portal I was telling you about. It's gonna take us through everything pretty much.
Another concept called mystery.
The Grove. It's a beautiful place too, and that's the pale tree that I was telling you about. It's pretty huge.
May the stars guide you.
But anyway, there's a vista over in this direction. We might as well get it while we're in this area. We essentially climb up the side of this building. I wonder, are my dyes available from other characters?
I look forward to it.
Abyss dye is available. Oh, where's that? Let's see, I want that to be black. No, I want that to be blue. I want Celestial to be there. And there. Let's see what other colors I could do. The part around the neck, I want that to be blue as well. Huh. Right now that's what we look like. So right now this is what my character looks like. So I know it sticks out for a ninja, but whatever. The pale tree. Gotta adjust my headset here for a second. It's way too loud for my ears. Because I just turned it up to hear the sound better. So now, there's another... I'm sorry for going on and on and on, but there is another vista in this direction, so we might as well just get it while we're over here.
Thanks.
Thanks. Wonder what my FPS is right now. 33, 34, 40, 60. Oh goodness. Doesn't matter. And I like the music that plays when you're doing your vistas over here. They're pretty cool and all. There's actually another one right over here. So it's pretty this way and this way. That was weird. All is good though. It's the bottom down there. That's the second one done.
I had it under control.
This is where you can buy your cultural armors.
Seize the moment.
Such as this, I can preview it for you. Preview what the whole thing would look like. That's what the whole armor would look like. Obviously,
Farewell.
once you level up to tier 3, you can try on the new stuff. This is at the highest level in the game. This is what they can wear. You can obviously change the colors if you'd like, but it's basically plant armor.
Farewell.
But that's not for a long time for this character. So,
I'm willing to go.
I'm gonna go this
Just
way
not
and just
during
drop
the day.
down here.
Highlooker must
Hopefully
have
not die from it. Oh, ouch. Whatever. But that symbol up there
The storm
means
in
it's
the
the
dark, and you know it.
Black
We're
Lions
both
Trading
at the
Company.
same night.
So
I know.
we're gonna go over here and
Get to see us sleeping tired.
check up on this Black Lion Trading Company and collect our stuff. So now we have a lot more space, and
Are you alright? What's troubling you?
deposit all materials. And this is the Grove, guys, so it's a pretty cool place. I like it. This is where all the crafting areas are in the Grove. They're all on the second floor. They're all over here. You can get your tailoring, your cooking, and all that kind of stuff over here. And in every home city, there's a at every little stairway or part where you're going down or up, you can get speed boons, so you can get up and down faster. We're gonna just take this. We're gonna drink this nectar, and it's gonna give us nectar of speed for 4 minutes, and well, actually it's just 5 minutes, but look how pretty this place is. Like,
It's nice to see you.
can we just look at it for a minute? Like, it's beautiful up there. I mean, I love it. This is the home where you can go into your private instance for your home, and we will be visiting that later. But in this direction, there's actually another Vista. I just feel like doing Vistas today for some reason. Ooh, I don't want to fall down there. Vista. But there you go. Like, this place is pretty beautiful and gorgeous. These gorgeous visuals that I got so distracted when I first came here. I'm just getting some points of interest here. Might even hit level 9 just off of exploring, to be honest. Because there goes more experience. I know there's another one over here. Centaur's Path. That's because Ventari, like I told you, is a centaur. I'm sure if I went into my hero and story journal, my story tells me though trouble may follow me, I overcome it with dignity. And all of these story, the story that we picked actually affects the storyline that we're going through for the first couple of levels. Every race has their own beginning levels, and I can't remember the correct level, but I think at level 30 or so, you go on to the every race has the same storyline kind of thing. You also can choose between three orders, but they'll be explained later. So you can you can replay the game 3 times just with the same kind of character and still feel just like you're learning everything for the first time. Or you can do it with different races and still have different stories unfold. So it's a pretty unique game style, and I like it better than things like World of Warcraft. Mainly because it's free to play after just buying the game. I like that model a lot. There's microtransactions you can make that's in the Black Lion Trading Company. You can buy gems that are like Riot Points if you played League of Legends. You buy them with real money, and or you can just ignore it altogether and make real gold. And there's a currency exchange, so you can buy gold, trade it over to gems, and back and forth, depending on one or the other. But exploring this place is just so fun that it's like we could pick up a crafting skill right now and just do whatever we wanted to do. Armor smithing, you got it. But it's all up to us. We get to choose. And there's also this vista down here that I'm going to cheat at and get by walking down this hill. It might hurt though. Yep, it hurt, but free vista. One of the first time I saw this game was my friend Justin playing it at college, and I just watched him play it, just getting vistas like this one, and I was like, this is so beautiful and interesting. And back then he didn't have a really good laptop, so his visuals weren't as good as the ones that I have right now on my desktop. And for those wondering, I have a GTX 760 powering my graphics card, so it's not the beefiest graphics card on the market, but it's this game doesn't look like stop motion, so I'm pretty okay with it. And this is with graphics settings like out the crazy. Like the only thing I turned down were shadows, and I had native instead of super sample. I could turn off high resolution textures for NPCs and other player character models and stuff like that, but I don't see a point when it's not bothering me. Post in the comments if you think that I should turn the graphics down just a little bit to have smoother gameplay. I'm doing this to entertain everyone else, not me. So I think I missed the waypoint that's at the top of the whole thing.
Exactly.
I don't know. Oh, there's another vista over here. that I'm completely ignoring. Not. I don't know if there's any other way to get to this vista, to be honest, besides dropping down. I really do not see a way to get up here besides dropping down. Also, I don't see a way to get down without jumping off. Oh, and now that we have a spear, we can equip that, go underwater, and now we have that spear. Now we have abilities that we can use underwater. It's kind of hard to believe that I didn't have a breather. Aquatic headgear.
That city holds many dangers.
I know the Hylic have been rescued.
Now I have a better aqua breather, so
And you survived?
gives us higher defense. So wonder what it makes my character look like underwater. Probably gives me a little, or not. It's not hit. It's not showing up at all. There you go. Works for me. But like I said, there's just so much here that what are you gonna do the whole time?
She told me
Like-
that the dragon's corruption has reached the farthest corners of the world.
Like, there's so much to do and explore. So much to do. More to do than there's ever been done. More to see than... Wait, that's Lion King. Sorry about that. I'm nerdy. If you couldn't tell that from the first 5 minutes of the earlier video, then you're kind of silly. See, he did the same thing I did. Walk in and turn right around. Just getting all the vistas. Let's see, my achievements. I have titles. I like loyal. So now other people are gonna see my name and then loyal underneath it.
I'm fast as the wind.
Fast as the wind.
I'll challenge her new love to a duel. But you lost to him last time. This time I'll be ready. I'll practice until my hands bleed.
I told my friend I'm about to finish this recording session because I don't know how long I've been doing this for, but there's so much that I could cover,
Like we've seen humans do.
but I feel like it's been like an hour or something.
And
For all I know, it could have been.
My word is my honor.
So I'm just gonna get to the top of this area, back where we started, and then I'll just, stop the recording up there. Or actually, I've wanted to see the Lion's Arch after they changed it.
of them.
So I'm gonna go to Lion's Arch. They changed the way this place looked. If I remember, I'll try and put a link in the description of the video and have you look at what Lion's Arch used to look like before they changed it. Because this is the first time that I'll have seen it. It used to be an open hub world kind of thing and not very defensive, but now since they got invaded and everything, it's become a lot more you're able to defend it more, basically. Okay. This looks gorgeous. This is the first time I'm seeing it too. More cannons and everything, and a wall around the whole place. And this is the portal we're coming out of, I'm assuming. Was that the portal we were coming? Oh, we came out of that portal, which is a whole bunch of water. These are actually water. That's cool. So, I've never actually been here since they redid this entire area. So, it looks completely different than it used to. So, there's just so much to see. What's that? Oh my goodness. So cool. It's a complete remodel. And there's a vista up here. That's different. How do I get up there? What? What? Do I drop down from the... Oh. Somehow I did that. I don't know. That's pretty interesting. That person has a cape? Wings. Those are wings. Oh my goodness, this place looks so amazing. Goodness. I just want a whole bunch of... I want to explore this place a lot more now, but... I'm asleep on the floor. And, well, I guess not. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of this episode, guys. I'll end up somewhere in this city, and, you know, maybe not too far from here, but I might just confuse the crap out of you. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. We only made it 4 levels today, 3 levels today, whatever, it doesn't matter. We enjoyed ourselves anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and look forward to the next couple of them.